Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. This is the Big Girl Diary. I need this background right here. I do. I'm getting ready to talk about Balenciaga again. And just when you think it can't get any worse, it does. Hey, watch to the end. Ooh, there's a twist. The silence is deafening. I'm not talking about the silence of Balenciaga. No. I'm talking about the silence of the people that wear Balenciaga. Those celebrities, Kim Kardashian. You're trying to keep from giving up those Balenciagas. You better not take that from me. Kim Kardashian. Look, Candace Owens may not be my, she may not be my favorite person. I don't know her, so let me scratch that off. But I, I don't always agree with her. On a lot of things, I don't agree with her. But on this, I stand with her. Because when she called out Balenciaga and called out you, I don't think Balenciaga in their dog whistling didn't ever think that this would be exposed because they did it in front of everyone. It's like you put something horrible out for everyone to see and most people would ignore it. But that's not what happened. And Candace, I'm sorry, Candace, big up to you, big up to you. I may not agree with you, but look, I got my own issues with you, but on this right here, I am with you 100%. Children, save the children. But Kim Kardashian, for you to hold on to your Balenciaga and to stay silent and you were so quick to throw your ex-husband under the bus like this. It took you the same day to do it. And having his money taken from him, you were okay with that. And all those people, those companies like JP Morgan, I don't know who Balenciaga banks with, but you need to go in there and get that money. Them, Balenciaga is a dangerous company. So while they're being canceled, right? Because you can easily cancel Kanye, you can easily cancel people. You need to cancel the real people, and you're not doing it. And all you celebrities, who was quick? Oh, Charles Barkley. How comes you're not speaking out against Balenciaga? Um, what's what is his name? LeBron. You should be speaking out against Balenciaga, or as Kanye said, you are silent because they tell you what to do. So, are you going to stay silent and let things happen to children? Do you want to maintain your status and the scratch that you get at the expense of children? I'm going to tell you something. Celebrities, you're in a no-win situation. Haven't you ever heard this phrase in the Bible? You can't serve two masters. You'll love one and hate the other. They're your master, but guess what? We are your master. We are your master because we buy the products. Whether if we buy tickets to a basketball game, whether if we buy tickets to go sit down and see a fashion show, whether if whatever it is, we buy. And if you rock with Balenciaga and that type of, shall I say, campaign that was dog whistling, I don't care what you say. You were dog whistling to some serious, twisted people. And there are more of us normal people than there are of you twisted people. Keep that in mind because we protect children. Now, let me lean into this a little bit. Those of you who are so silent about this, you need to be canceled anyway. Now, as I was looking through Twitter, they're calling for cancellation. They're canceling people besides Kim Kardashian. I already canceled you. Adidas, I canceled you since the 1980s when you had that supporting Booth in apartheid in South Africa. I canceled you 40 years ago. So yeah, but people like Nicole Kidman. Now, if you scratch the surface on her, you can't you can't choose your family, but you can choose what you do. And I have to say, she has done some really good things. But get rid of Balenciaga, please. I want to see you in films. I want to see you back in films. Get rid of Balenciaga. I'm looking at the tweets where you're in it, and they're calling for your cancellation. Now, Kim Kardashian, cancel all the way. And yeah, I'm picking and choosing a little bit, and I know I really shouldn't. And if Corey Feldman knows anything about Balenciaga and these fashion houses, I hope he speaks out about it and other children's stars who know about this stuff. But this right here really has to stop because Balenciaga, your company is going under. And this is not going to be one of those things to where you're just going to go with the waves until it goes under. No, 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 no. It's not that type of party. Children are a no-no. No. Mm-mm. I'm so glad Candace shouted to the rooftops on this one. And again, I don't agree with her on many things, but saving children, I'm all for. This is not going to go away. No, 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 no. Anybody wearing Balenciaga looks like Balenciaga. Any. Oh man, you designers are just done. You designers are done. Balenciaga, you can sit there and say you didn't know, but we all know that is a lie. You have to sign off on it. You approve it. I said it in a previous video. You approve it. And trying to put that little bogus lawsuit out there on that company, we know that is a bunch of garbage. I can't wait for you to go bye-bye. And your investors, I'm waiting for people to expose your investors, your stockholders. If your stocks do not plummet and your company does not go under, believe me, people will stop buying. And anyone who buys will be canceled, ostracized. And let's take like what they do with people wearing fur, throw paint on it. I'm not saying to do it. Dema, I can't even pronounce your last name. You know, all of your careers it's going to be very hard to come back from having a campaign like this. Mm. Yep, whoever your dog whistling, the whistle been heard by people that weren't supposed to hear. What do you think? I just came into some additional information, a quick update in this video. OMG. Salma Hayek, she's silent about it. Her husband, Henry Francois Henry Pinot, he's silent. Her Pinot's position as CEO of the parent company of Balenciaga. Now, if you don't know anything about the Pinot family, Pinault, an old money family. Look, Selma, you can't be silent about this. You can't be. Now, people can cancel you. It may not mean anything to you because you have money and you could just matriculate through life with no problem. But look, you just may want to speak out on this one. You got to stand for something or just drowned with this controversy because no one ever forgets about children or children who were abused. They were able to touch Prince Andrew, and he no longer is Prince. King Charles said, bye. No. So just, Selma, keep that in mind. The longer you stay silent only lets everyone know where your loyalties lie. To a company that dog whistles children being hurt in some way, and you're down with that, mm-mm. That's up to you.
I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you did. Because whether if I'm talking about court cases, like Johnny Depp or Marilyn Manson, whether if I talk about big girls, big guys and their delusions of grandeur, of it being okay for being big and everybody gotta go according to it, or whether I'm talking about celebrity mess, Amber Heard destroyed her life. Whether it doesn't matter what I'm talking about, but I want to thank you because you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Time is something that you'll never get back. You can get back something from your cousin that owes you money and taking their time giving it back, but please help continue supporting me. Keep on subscribing. I'm past 1,000. I am so grateful. Continue to help me to grow to get to the next level. Time is something that you never get back, and I hope that my videos were worth your time. I want to thank you for stopping by.